Okay, let's start uh, ring design tutorial. So first of all, we are going to start with a ring rail. So by default, we are going to use USA 7. Then let's load one gem, pear shape, and we need to decide which is the size of our solitaire diamond. Okay, so this is the most important, that starting ring rail size and solitaire diamond size is beginning of the ring. Then diamond orientation is the main part, so that we can set rest things accordingly. So make overall work first, then we can go step by step. So we have extract gem profile, then move it a little bit lower side, then let's make it offset. Okay, so offset curve from gem profile curve. Okay, then this would be helpful for collet setting. So we need to create collet for gem diamond center stone. Okay, so you need to understand what is the what is the collet dimensions. So what is the thickness of first top rail, then what is the thickness of bottom rail. So these are the basic fundamentals. I will share separate video for this collet creation. So based on this thing, uh, we you need to define every time collet center stone setting. Okay, so for now we have used 1.25 mm height, and now we will apply. Okay, let's make few changes, then apply extrude curve. So as I told you before, you need to uh, clear your basic tool settings like extrude curve, extrude surface, curve settings, and there are such kind of many tools are there. Okay, currently we are now creating prong profile. So this is this is for prong creation. Now you can rebuild your curve. Let's set the points to make the profile more smoother. Then turn on control points. It will also helpful to set proper curve smoothness. Okay, for right now we have just used pipe tool, which will apply a round cross section to our curve. Okay, you also need to understand what is pipe tool, how pipe tool works. Okay, so after applying pipe tool, we can also change the points, position of the point. It will automatically adjust the 3D shape. Okay, adjust your point position. It should look more curvature. There should not be a bump. Okay, try as smooth as possible. Now let's make two more copies from this prong. Okay, so let's select. Okay, this way, if you are using Control plus M, you can simultaneously view four views. You can work on single viewport, and you can see the results in other two viewports. Now let's rotate and copy, and adjust the position. So bottom two curves are on same position. So let's set their position. Okay, so now after creating the center collet, we will now move to set side diamonds as shown in photo. So for side diamonds, let's bring one round diamond. So let's make one array with the imported diamond, and let's change the distance and number of items. So we can adjust the in between distance of two gems. So if the distance is okay, then we will proceed ahead. So let's make measurement. So 0.23, 0.15 is the okay for the distance. Okay, so we can this is the logic. We are applying array tool, and we will only keep those diamonds which are required, and rest of them we will delete them. And now we can rotate and adjust the position. Okay, so we can also do the things now rotate and adjust the position. So this is a logic. So you can apply same logic as per your design and as per your model. Okay, so now we need to define prongs for this uh, to hold up the diamonds. So after mirror, now let's define the prong. For that we need to uh, make one profile. So let's make profile with the, okay, first let's hide this prong. Now let's make profile with the cow tool. Okay, so make sure it should not snap anywhere else. We need a planar curve. So planar curve means it should not be snap anywhere. This way we can create first a rough profile, then we can adjust with the rebuild tools. So rebuild tools is the good option. Okay, let's make one line, this endpoint to this endpoint for all the diamonds. Okay, it can be useful for copy option. We can also use QLate of the diamond, but let's we have just created line for our reference. Okay, let's adjust control point. Okay, you can adjust with the practice, you will be able to adjust. Okay, now let's apply pipe tool. After applying pipe tool, you will be able to adjust curve because you need to set up and down position. So pipe tool is a very ready-made option for a round cross section, means sections like pipe. Okay, so set the pipe which can properly suits the prong profile. Okay, once you done this profile, now let's you can use array tool, or you can also individually make rotate with the copy. So now let's go with the QLate option. So rotate with the copy is a good option. Your base point is very important when you use such kind of move, copy, or rotate tool with the copy. So we don't have next reference, so now stop it here and select this one with the same QLate of the diamond, and let's copy here. Okay, so base point understanding is very important. Currently these prongs are at center, so let's move it to a side, and then okay, let's make more move. Okay, and then let's mirror these prongs to another side. Okay, top view or side view position is very useful for mirror the objects. Okay, if both the sides are symmetric, then using front view, side view, or top view for mirror or copy position will be very useful. So now select these prongs and let's mirror it another side. So this is a symmetric option. Okay, let's mirror with the 0, enter, and then click another second upper side. Okay, so this way we can mirror the object. Okay, now let's set base, means base collet or base bezel for the center round diamond. So now let's extrude two curves with gem offset curve as we did before, and then apply proper fillet so that so that diamond can sit and remove all sharp corners. So as shown in the video, we can create a base or bezel for the round stone and then set them to all the round gemstones. Okay, so this is a good example that we can apply all the collets as a block. If you don't know this option, I will add in future with separate video how to directly apply this kind of blocks to particular objects. So this may reduce your uh, multiple clicks and your task may become easy. Okay, now for bottom shank, let's use profile placer and add proper rounded profile and set your dimensions. I also have uploaded video for this profile placer. So set proper value and you need two or three copies. If you want a little bit change in both side and profiles, you can also do height and change in height and width, and also make proper rotation for merge with the diamonds. You can also change these later, but for now let's make some particular rotation. Okay, then you can mirror it. So sweep one can connect all three cross sections. Select it in a sequence. Make sure your start points are okay and with the same starting point, means middle to middle. Then select this sequence. Okay, now you can apply cap for closing ends. Okay, it should merge perfectly. So all the three connections are closed. Okay, all the three poly surfaces, means bezel, prongs, and shank, all three are merged perfectly.